Honor the poor. Dear friends, the parable of the rich man and Lazarus is unique. This is the only parable wherein Jesus names one of the characters. The name is Lazarus. Lazarus means God is our help. What is the crime which the rich man committed to send him to hell? He did not steal, he did not kill, there is no immorality involved, not even injustice. But what was the crime in him which deserved hell? The sin is called indifference. He was indifferent to Lazarus. The opposite of love is not hate, but indifference. The opposite of life is not death, but indifference. What was the merit that Lazarus had for his entry to heaven? He too had no wonderful and meritorious acts. His only richness was that, as his name suggests, he trusted in God. God was his help. Through this parable, Jesus warns us against indifference towards others, especially indifference towards the poor. Am I my brother's keeper? Genesis chapter 4, verse 9. It is not my problem that he is hungry and homeless. We should do what we can to alleviate the sufferings of others. We can adopt a child, maybe, visit an orphanage, join an organization which reaches out to the poor. In the parable, Jesus warns us also about consumerism. Human nature, nurtured by its ego, has unquenchable thirst for more money, more wealth, more comfort. The rich man in the parable is the personification of consumerism. Miss Greta Thunberg is a young Swedish world-renowned activist for climate change. She has so many followers all over the world. She is wealthy. One secret of her life is that she has never bought a new dress for herself because she always wears the used dress of her elder sister. And the reason? Each time you get a new dress, you are cutting down a tree. Young people are rising against consumerism, which is slowly destroying the world, and the most affected are the poor. Concerted and united approach to alleviate the sufferings of the poor is needed. Leaders must unite people for this cause too. We have an indirect mention of it in the parable of today. They have Moses and prophets. Let them listen to them. There are many modern Moseses and prophets who have sprung up to be the voice of the voiceless. Gandhi, Mother Teresa are shining examples. Pope Francis longed for a church of the poor. He says, poverty in the world is a scandal in a world where there is so much wealth. Bishop Helder Camara says, poverty makes a person subhuman. Excess of wealth makes a person inhuman. The story of a rich miser tells it all. A miser in France used to keep all his gold and precious treasures in a secret cellar under the floor of his house. One day, when he went down through the secret door to the cellar to enjoy his treasures, the trap door banged down shut so that he could not get out. No one in the house knew about the cellar. People searched for him all over the place, but could not find him. Later, the house was sold. While the buyer was tearing down the old house to build a new one, the hidden cellar was found. When it was opened, the dead miser was found sitting at a table with all the gold and treasures around him. The dead miser had even eaten a candle before dying of hunger. Let us honor the poor by stretching out a helping hand towards them, even by giving till it hurts. May God bless us all.